Hi everyone, this is Sunny and today I had come up with one more new session on Linux basic commands and this is session number 2. Let's start the session now and where we are going to practice Linux commands in Ubuntu which I had installed in my local machine. You can install the same in yours. Now moving to first command, that is cp. So let's see how cp command work. Go to Ubuntu. This is a terminal, and to check the files present in this location we type ls command. Ls command we have learned in previous session number 1. In case you are not aware of this command, you can go through my previous session and get an idea. Because I am going to refer some previous commands as well which we learned in session number 1. Now let's say we have the requirement where we need to copy some file to this test1 folder. Let's type cp. Which file we need to copy? Let's copy ccc, which you can see here. So this file is here and we have to copy this in test1 folder. Hit enter and this file has been copied now to test1. And to check what you can do, cd, first go to the test1 file and now type ls to check the file. You can see now in this test1 we have ccc file present. In the same way, like if you want to copy, let's say we'll copy cp. Okay, cp, to copy the file, then dot dot. What dot dot means? Dot dot means to go to previous location. So if you check here, we are now let me type pwd. So right now we are at this location, we are in test1. So now what you have to do is you have to copy file from Sunny to test1. So how we can achieve this? You can do cp, then you have to go to previous location. For that you can enter, type dot dot, then slash, and what file you have to copy? Let's copy first file.txt. Okay, so cp command that we use and dot dot to go to the previous location, that is this one. Okay, and then from that location what we have to do, we have to copy this file which is present in Sunny folder. So we are copying that and then hit enter. Okay, what happened? Okay, we have not typed the dot dot, means the current location. So we are copying file into current location, current path. Now if you check ls, you can see first file.txt is also present now in this test1 folder. So by this way you can copy file from different location to current location, or from current location to some other location. Moving to other command, that is cp. So it's again cp. Let's say we have to copy, if you check now, right now we have to create one more copy of this file which is first file.txt. Then how we can achieve this? What you can do, cp first file.txt, then copy first file.txt. So we are creating one more copy of this file which is this one and giving the name as copy so that you can understand this is the copy. Okay, so this is, now we have created this. If you check now, there is one more file which is present in this test1 folder, and if you want to check the content also, how you can check the content? Cat copy first file.txt. It will have the same content which were present in the same first file.txt. So both files will have the same content. Okay, so will clear everything. Now moving to another command, that is mv. So move, cut and paste. Earlier we were copying the files. we are not doing the cut and paste, because in Windows you may have seen either we use copy and also you can do cut and paste. So for that we have mv command. First we'll go ls. Now let's say we have to cut this file, which is copy first file.txt from this location. So what we'll do, we'll use mv. Earlier we are doing cp command. Now we'll learn mv command, which will do the cut and paste. So we'll cut this file, which is copy first file.txt, and then we'll paste this file in some other location. So let's see, we have the location which is ABC, and enter. So it should have the correct location, correct destination. So I need to check that first. So it will be home, then sunny, and then it will be ABC. Let's check this, it will work or not. So cannot move to this, no such file or directory. I think the mistake that we are doing is, let's check. So we are not, see, mv. Now here I think we have to use / here as well, and then it needs space. Okay, so we are using mv command, and then the name of the file that we are doing, we are cutting it. So we are cutting this file and then pasting at this location. This destination path should be accurate, should be from start, because it doesn't know if you are giving some location, it should be accurate, exact. Otherwise it will get some error. Hit now enter. Now if you check here, so it is now working as expected. It cut this file and then paste it in some other location, which was ABC. Now if you go to this path, let's go to this ABC. So now we have to check whether this file, this copy first file.txt, is now pasted in this ABC location or not. So how can we go there? Let's go to that location first. cd, then home, sunny, and then it will be ABC. So if you check now with ls, you will find this copy, which is this one, copy first file.txt, has been copied to this location, which was ABC, which we give here when we are doing the copy, cut and paste. So it's working as expected. We learn how we can copy the file, how we can do the cut and paste in Linux. Now moving to another command, that is modify. If you have to rename the file, what you will do, let's learn that. We'll do ls to check. Let's clear this and then type ls. Now we don't have any specific command for rename. So then how we can do that? We'll use mv, give the file name copy first file.txt. Now let's say we have to rename this with test3.txt. If we type ls now, you will not find copy first file.txt in this path. So it has now changed to test3.txt. So by this way you can rename the existing file. Now moving to next command, that is less command. So it's very interesting and it's very useful also. Less command we use to search some data in the file. Let's go to ls and ls command, then we will go to less and then ccc, which is the file name. Now let's say we have to search something. So we need to search friend from this file. right now this file is less, doesn't have that content, but you can have a scenario where you have the content is a huge content. And in Windows, what we do, Control and F, so you can search the data. But in Linux, what you have to do, slash, and then what you have to search, friend, okay, and then hit enter. You can find this friend has been selected. And if there is, then you can type like for next n, so you have to type n. When you type n, it doesn't find any more friend in this file, so that's why it's saying pattern not found. Okay, and then if you have to go to the end of line, okay, let's say you have to go to the end of line, then what you will do, Shift G. So by Shift and G, when you will press Shift plus G, it will go to the end of line. Now there came the scenario where there is huge file, so you are in the beginning of the page and you have to go to the end line. You can type Shift G, it will go to the end of line. And if you have to go to the first line, you can type simply P. So when you will type P, it will go to the first line, which you can see in this window. And one more thing, like if you have to search from bottom to up, earlier when we type /, we can search from top to bottom. But now let's say you have to search from bottom to up, then you can type question mark and then you can type like. So it will search from bottom to up. So this is how less command work. It's used to search data, search content from the file. And if you want to quit now, you don't have any work to do with the less command, what you can do, simply type Q. It will exit from this less command. Okay. Now moving to next command, that is head. Okay, so head command. So let's see how head command work. It's very interesting, head. Then now let's say you have the requirement where you need first 5 lines from the file. We'll type first 5, or it can be 4, it can be anything, depends on your requirement. Then give the file name. So what's the file name? It is CCC. You can see we get the first 5 lines from this file. And if you need the same way last 5 lines or 6 lines from the same file, you can type tail. So by tail command, you will get last 5 lines from the same file. So it depends like which file you want, the file you want lines. Okay. So I think that was it for today's session. We'll come up with the next session shortly. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care. Be healthy, be safe, and love your family.